my personal dreams, my personal aspirations, my personal fears have to be put aside. I am now actually two people. I'm not one person. I'm a constitutional person, and my job is to be leader of the opposition, to represent all these parties equally. In fact, I don't just represent the Congress party, I represent every single party. And I have to treat every single party with love and affection. So when Hemant Soren ji is in jail or Kejriwal is in jail, it should disturb me, it should hurt me. Yes. Yes. When you unleash your agencies on these political people, it is our job to defend them. Because there is a constitutional person and an individual. And what Shivji is saying is that when you are a constitutional person, the individual should die. The individual's aspirations, the individual's dreams should die. And you should become the voice of the people. Yes. Meaning that you should have no fantasies, no dreams, nothing. The perfect public representative is one who is actually dead. That is what Shivji is saying. You understand? Now, Speaker sir. Speaker sir, now, my advice. So there are two structures now. One is me as an individual, and one is me as leader of the opposition. Me as an individual, I might have my likes and dislikes, I might have my views, but me as leader of opposition have to suppress them, have to reduce them and say, now I'm the voice of the opposition. That is the idea of the democratic system. The people have given me a responsibility, and that responsibility should overcome my personal likes, dislikes, aspirations. Now, Speaker sir, why I'm saying this, and forgive me for saying this, but when you were being put on that chair, I walked there to help you, to walk with you to the chair. And I shook hands with the Prime Minister, and I shook hands with you. And then I walked to your chair. And you are the final arbiter of the Lok Sabha. You're the final word here. What you say fundamentally defines Indian democracy. You don't allow us to speak, you allow us to speak, you allow them to speak, you don't allow us to speak. All these things define Indian democracy. Speaker sir, there are actually two people sitting in that chair. There is the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, the Speaker of the Indian Union, and there is Mr. Om Birla. When Modi ji went and shook your hand, and I went and shook your hand, I noticed something. When I shook your hand, you stood straight like this and shook my hand. And when Modi ji shook your hand, you bowed down and shook his hand.
ये आसन के सामने आरोप है, ये चेयर के सामने आरोप कर रहे हैं माननीय।
Now, with all respect, sir. Such a...
एक मिनट, प्लीज, नो, प्लीज, बैठिए, नो, प्लीज, बैठिए, प्लीज, प्लीज बैठिए, एक मिनट, प्लीज, ओके, प्लीज, नो।
माननीय प्रतिपक्ष के नेता, एक मिनट प्लीज,
माननीय प्लीज, नो।
प्रतिपक्ष के माननीय नेता, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री सदन के नेता हैं, और मुझे मेरी संस्कृति संस्कार ये कहते हैं
व्यक्तिगत जीवन में भी, सार्वजनिक जीवन में भी और इस आसन पर भी जो हमसे बड़े हैं उनको झुककर नमस्कार करो। मुझे यही सिखाया है और बराबर वालों से बराबर का व्यवहार करो, यही मुझे सिखाया है। और इसीलिए
स्पीकर सर, स्पीकर सर, अगर सर अगर आप
हाँ, मैं इस बात को आसन से कह रहा हूं कि मेरी संस्कृति और संस्कार यही है कि
सर,
बड़ों
स्पीकर सर।
का झुककर और आवश्यक हो तो पैर छूकर सम्मान करो और बराबर जो उम्र से छोटे हैं उनसे बराबर का व्यवहार करो।
स्पीकर सर,
ये हमारी संस्कृति संस्कार है और मैं इस संस्कृति संस्कार की पालन करता हूं।
स्पीकर सर, स्पीकर सर, आपकी बात को मैं एक्सेप्ट करता हूं। स्पीकर सर, स्पीकर सर, आपकी बात को रिस्पेक्टफुली,
बैठिए ना।
स्पीकर सर, मैं आपकी बात को रिस्पेक्ट करता हूं, मगर आपको कहना चाहता हूं कि इस हाउस में स्पीकर से कोई बड़ा नहीं होता। स्पीकर सबसे बड़ा है, हम सबको स्पीकर के सामने झुकना चाहिए और मैं आपके सामने झुकूंगा और सारा का सारा ऑपोजिशन आपके सामने झुकेगा। ये लोकतंत्र है स्पीकर सर, आप इस हाउस के लीडर हैं, आपको किसी के सामने नहीं झुकना चाहिए। कस्टोडियन है,
नेता प्रधानमंत्री है, स्पीकर को आप
स्पीकर इज द लास्ट वर्ड, स्पीकर इज अध्यक्ष एंड इज द लास्ट वर्ड। अंत में Speaker is the last word in the Lok Sabha, and in that spirit, Speaker is the last word in the Lok Sabha, and in that spirit, as members of the Lok Sabha, we are subservient to the Speaker. I believe that. Now, there might be people in this room who think they are not, but I think the entire opposition believes that we are subservient to you, sir. And we will listen to what you say, and we will bow in front of you. But the only thing I request, Speaker, sir, is it is important that there is fairness in this house. Yes. Now, I gave a speech, Speaker, sir, and it was interrupted throughout. Yes. Now, this time is going to be taken away from my colleagues. And I think that is unfair. Finally, I'd like to say that the principles that allowed us to fight are in our traditions. Truth, courage, non-violence. And they're in all our religions. And what you have come to represent today is untruth, a complete lack of courage, and violence. And my recommendation to you, if you take it, this country has a government and you are the government. And you are, whether we like it or not, you are the government of India. Elected by the people. And I agree to that. But I would say to you that as individual members, as the cabinet, you do not spread fear in this country. That you do not spread hatred in this country. That you listen to the farmers of this country, you listen to the students of this country. When the opposition says to you, let's have a debate for one day, have it. It's not going to harm anybody. They're going to love you for it. The students of India are going to say, we love the government because they allowed us our voice, they let us speak for one day. So, do not spread hatred. Do not spread violence. Do not be fearful. Even the BJP members here, even the cabinet members, do not be fearful. You have a constitutional position. You are individuals and then you have a constitutional position. Rajnath Singh ji is an individual and he's the defense minister of India. And that is the way this country has to be run. And we as the opposition, don't take us as